Hey, what's up, Jason? My name is Steven. I spoke to you earlier today, or whenever you get this. Depending on when you get this, I spoke to you Monday morning. In this video, I'm going to show you three things you can do today to bring in more high quality electrical jobs to your business. So, by the end of this video, if you can see that I have the technical know how to get you more high quality jobs, then shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or you can just take this information and implement it yourself, and that's fine with me. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and get right into this. The first thing I'm going to go over is content. Now, content is anything on your front page here. Now, most business owners understand that content on their front page is definitely important, but they're unsure of exactly how much content or what type of content to put on your front page here. So I copied all your words and I put it into a word counter, and you are showing up for 295 words. Now, I brought up a couple of the top competitors in the area, and one of them is Blanton for electrical. And I put on their Fayetteville page for electrical. I copied their words, and they're showing up for 1,417 words. Now that's really good. Google usually likes to see right around 1,500 words on a homepage to really get you ranked on top there, and they're right around there, right? So it's not really a bad thing because this is definitely fixable. Getting that type of content isn't it's not that hard. We just got to know what type of content. And I've got this tool here that I pay for monthly. It gives me some behind the scenes views of what Google is actually looking at to rank these sites on their search engine page, right? So Blanton's, their electrical Fayetteville page, over the past 30 days was found for 9 keywords, and it was clicked on 52 times. Now, to find out the content that you want on your site, we actually just go into these keywords and we find out what Blanton is putting on there, right? So, electrician Fayetteville NC, electrician Fayetteville, electricians Fayetteville NC. All these you want on your home page. And not just once, we would actually go into their onto their page. We'd see how many times they have these keywords and keyword phrases. We call them buyer intent keywords, and it's basically the keywords that people are searching for when they're searching for your services. We find them how many times they have them on their site, and we put it. So, for example, if they have it once or twice each one, we put it on your site like 3 or 4 times. We want to dominate them in that area. That way, you get pulled up first, and you'll dominate them on that. So you want more words and you want more keywords, and Google will find you first, right? So that is content. Next thing I'd like to go over are citations. Now, when people search for these terms like electrician, Fayetteville, NC, Google studies have actually shown that about 45% of people that are searching for these terms are going to click right here in this section. Now, this is the map pack, and this has everything to do with your Google business profile. Now, most people believe that it's reviews that get you ranked in here, but it's not. If that were the case, Transform Electric would be ranked over TL Electric, and there's a bunch that aren't even on this map pack that should be up here if that were the case. And it's not pictures or anything like that, it's citations. Now, what is a citation? A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number on directories throughout the internet. So these are directories like Yelp, Angie, White Pages, Yellow Pages. There's a ton of them. And you want to be in at least 300 to 400 of these directories to really dominate and get up top here. So we actually have access to tools that will show us what and how many citations each of these businesses have. So we'd want to find out how many and what citations TL Electric LLC has, and go down the list and match them. Get every single one of them, and then go above that. You get like at least 50 more to 100 more. That way you dominate that. You end up in the map pack, and it takes your competition a long time, if ever, to catch back up. Like I said, 45% of people are clicking on one of these. So that's divided, right? The real money spot is right here. Now, this is Google's organic search results list. And the number one spot here will get 40% alone, whereas this is divided up between 45%. This is 40% all by itself. And the main driver here by far are backlinks. So, what are backlinks? It's other relevant websites linking back to your website. It's kind of like online referrals. And the more relevant that site is that links back to you, the better. So, for example, let's say you have a local blog page or a popular industry site linking back to you. Now, that's what's going to help push you up in the rankings with Google. However, since you are an electrical company, say a pizza website is linking to you, that's no good because you don't sell pizza. So let's go ahead and revisit this tool that I showed you earlier. Now, it gives us backlinks too, right? So we can look at your backlinks. Currently, you have 75 active backlinks that are pointing back to your site. Um, and your other competitor here, TL Electric, we look at them and they have 202, right? So what you want to do is go into their backlinks, and this will show you exactly what all the backlinks they have, the good and the bad, right? Of course, we want to skip the bad, and those are plain as can be. They say spam right here. These are actually counterproductive, and they actually hurt your rankings. So we would skip those, get all the rest, match all the rest, and not just with the top site, the top 3 to 5 sites in Google. You want to go and match all their backlinks, and that will actually put you above the fray. That will put you on top, and that will give you that #1 spot. So if you were to implement this, you would have the #1 spot here, and you would be up top here. And this isn't like luck, and it's not like any type of magic trick. It's simply just a method, a good SEO method. When implemented, will put you into this spot. So just to recap what we went over, the first thing is going to be content. You want at least 1,500 words on your front page with the right keywords and the right amount. The second thing is going to be citations. You want to be in at least 300 to 400 directories to rank above your competition. And lastly is going to be backlinks, meaning you need more relevant websites linking back to your site to show Google and Fayetteville that you guys are the authority when it comes to electrical companies. Now, if you were to implement this, there's no doubt that you'd be #1. So you can actually, like I said earlier, you can take this information and implement it yourself, and I'm cool with that. Or if you want to take the most effective route and save yourself some time, you can book a discovery call with me. Again, my name's Steven. I live right outside of Fayetteville, North Carolina, in Grays Creek. And you can just reply back to this email, or you can give me a call at 910-551-2006. At the very least, I hope this was educational for you, and I showed you a few things that you can go ahead and implement right now to start claiming more high-quality jobs and outrank your competition. So at the very least, I just ask that you give me some feedback on this video and let me know how I did. But other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I really appreciate your time. Have a good one, man. Bye-bye.